I think it's just my willingness to learn from the horses and being positive. I'm a real positive person, and I don't pigeonhole any of my horses. They're all individuals, and I try and work around them, not them to work around me. And that, you know, I am a real positive person with my riding and my thinking, and just wanting to get the absolute best out of them without pushing them or breaking their hearts. And I'm not a results today person. I'm thinking of the future. You know, I don't just want to win one days. I want to win 3 days, and I want to have sound horses that are happy and enjoy their job. Yes, I've had lots actually. I think probably one of the most embarrassing ones was going the wrong way in the show jumping in badminton in 2009. I just had a complete and utter, you know, fence 4 was an upright, went straight down to fence 5, 4 strides, straight in front of me, a double, fence 5, and I jumped fence 4 and I went right. And as I went right, I immediately tried to go left, and basically poor little Tiger was just like, you need a sat-nav, mum. So that was pretty embarrassing, yeah. There's been loads actually, there's been lots, so, you know, sort of really funny moments. One of the funniest actually, which wasn't funny at the time, was being at Windsor in the 2-star with little Tiger, her first 2-star, taking myself very seriously, as I did when I was younger, and we still had roads and tracks then, and I got stopped as I was going on to phase C of the roads and tracks, and I hadn't got my rider's badge, and they thought I was a pony club runner, and they wouldn't let me out on the roads and tracks. And I was like, do you know who I am? Do you know who my horse is? And they were like, no, you don't. Can you leave, please? And after much sort of commotion, I left very sheepishly and went back and got my rider's pass, and then I was allowed on. I think riders actually don't realise, a lot of them don't realise how open and friendly I am, because I do keep myself to myself quite a lot at events. And some of the younger riders have been really sort of surprised at how helpful I try to be when they've sort of come up and said, oh, how did that fence ride? And I'm like, hey, I can talk for England, here you go. You know, so yeah, I think that the riders would be surprised at how just sort of friendly I am, because I'm a bit quiet. Actually, this actually would probably be what riders don't know, actually, that's a very good point, is I'm probably renowned for being very brave and courageous, but I actually, if I'm out of it, like over the winter, I come back and I think that pre-novice course is really big, you know, or that 1m10 show jumping looks very big. And the same with riding sharp horses. If I don't do it for regularly and consistently, I get a little bit windy. Yeah, probably windy actually, yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, I get windy, and I get a bit sort of, takes me a few times of tacking Gordon up, for instance, to get back into how it works, and then I'm fine. I'm very human like that. I have actually. It's really funny. Whenever I walk courses with people, I always find myself saying, sit up and kick on. And that is what I live by, you know, just sit up, kick on, get on with it, don't dwell on the past. It's all about enjoying it, you know, because, you know, we're here for a good time, not a long time in a lot of senses, and it's about enjoying my horses and enjoying the moment. And I am very lucky to be where I am, because there are plenty of people with more money and more backing and, you know, a lot more horses that aren't going to their 5th badminton, and yeah, it's all about enjoying it. Just that us so-called professional event riders are normal, you know, that we're just like everyday people, but we're probably sitting on slightly nicer horses, that's it. And just to see the real side of me, and that I'm trying to achieve and go forward from a unconventional background, and not sort of pots of money chucked at me, and I'm sort of very normal in that sense. Oh God, that's really hard. I think fun-loving, dedicated, out to enjoy life and succeed.